All right, so imagine this, by tomorrow morning, you're going to wake up to around an inch of an accumulation. So we're going to get out the door highlighting an alert day just for the morning hours Thursday. Our greatest concern is that morning travel and any delays and impacts to schools may add an additional ½ inch to an inch through the afternoon. So all totaled 1 to 2 inches, with the greatest totals south and west of the Toledo metro. Cloudy skies the rest of the evening. Temperature-wise, we're close to 20 degrees now. We're dropping back through the teens. Not only are we going to get that light snow tonight, it is going to stick immediately as we're going to be cold back into the low teens into tomorrow morning. It could even get some wind chills close to 0. So there's that snow shower threat several hours overnight. So it's not necessarily the amount. The timing of it all is going to be hitting right around that morning drive. So here we are, middle of winter season. Toledo has 19 degrees. Just dream about it. At least for a moment. Miami, Florida, 84 degrees, as the warmth really only found right now in far southern and central Florida. We're in the teens and 20s across much of the region, and did a quick check on what has been occurring on the Great Lakes. We are now at the peak, or the greatest ice extent that we've had all season across the Great Lakes. And of course, with Lake Erie being the shallowest, it has some of the highest ice coverage. You can see Lake Huron, those now exceeded 50% ice coverage. Lake Michigan, about a third of it is ice covered. And if we could just consider Lake Erie, nearly 95% ice covered. That is about 9,443 square miles of ice on Lake Erie. And look at Lake St. Clair. It is 100% ice covered, at least at this point. We do get snow into the area. It is going to be just off to our south and west tonight. It will gradually be picking up tonight between about 10 p.m. and midnight. So here's that light snow arriving just off to the south and to the west. It will pick up as we go through midnight. And by about 2 to 4 a.m., it's some steady light snow that's occurring. And again, the timing of it right around daybreak, that's when we're going to be in the midst of some of that steadier snow. So around an inch of an accumulation, but that's going to mean snow-covered sidewalks and driveways and neighborhood streets. So it will be slippery through tomorrow morning, and it will taper to light snow into the afternoon. Here's a look at the accumulation map, and you're going to see around an inch that's going to be possible between midnight and 8 a.m. Some of the steadier totals right along the I-75 corridor. We'll add some light snow through the afternoon. So about 1.5 inches up to 2 inches far south of Toledo. Not the biggest of winter events, but it will be impactful to morning travel. Our greatest impact is going to be for that morning travel. Overall, I'm going to put this at about a level 2 out of 5. Not a big storm, but again, an impact to your morning travel. There's the total accumulation, 1 to 2 inches. And then beyond that, we're dry, quiet, Friday into Saturday. 30s return by Sunday, and then a rain snow mix early next week. And several days that will make it above freezing, with highs that could edge toward 40 early next week.